Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For the love of glitter, I'm Anna Crossland, and you guys, we have reached 1,000 subscribers. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of your guys' support. It has been a really long journey. I know some of you are thinking like, okay, 1,000 subscribers, big deal, but it honestly is a big deal for me. It's been something that I've been striving for. Normally, I'm not a huge fan of really caring about the numbers of subscribers, but rather kind of the community you build as well as the content you're putting out. That's honestly what's the most important to me and building real relationships. The reason why 1,000 became such a big deal to me though was the only way you're able to monetize your videos, which is add ads, is if you have 1,000 subscribers plus 4,000 hours of watch time throughout the year. Now, I used to be able to monetize my videos before they made that rule, and then they made that rule and I was like, I'm never going to make it to 1,000 subscribers. And a lot of people don't like that people monetize their videos. And I kind of get that, but I feel like you need to understand it from a YouTuber's perspective. Do we enjoy doing this? Yes. Is there a lot of work behind it? Yes. I think there's so much more work that goes into it than you think of, and so much more money. And these ads that you do get paid from do not create like a huge amount of income. Like, I think before, when my videos were monetized, I only made like I only got one check from YouTube, and it wasn't very big. You know what I'm saying? Like, compared to how much I spend for my channel, it wasn't enough to compensate. So one of my biggest goals as a YouTuber is to create income to at least support my channel. That's honestly my main goal with making money from YouTube, is literally just to support my channel, and that will mean in the future adding the ads to it. And so I hope that doesn't bother you guys, but I mean, I'd rather spend the money that I'm spending on my channel now on saving, or, you know, spending on Declan or family vacations, you know, just stuff like that. So I mean, who would not want that? You know what I'm saying? I'm a stay-at-home mom. It's hard to find income. It's hard to do a lot of different types of jobs. So YouTube has kind of created an opportunity where I can get there, and right now I'm halfway there with the 1,000 subscribers, but I still need 4,000 hours of watch time within a year, which can take some time. So it might not happen anytime soon, but I'm just letting you guys know that monetized videos will come back, just because for that reason alone. My goal is to support my channel. When I say support my channel too, it means like equipment, it means what I review, and also giveaways, which would be it'd be so awesome to be able to do more giveaways and bigger and better giveaways, and to be able to like fund that from my channel. That'd be amazing, right? So obviously I have you guys to thank for watching me and supporting me, and my husband has been one of my biggest supporters. Does he really understand makeup? No, but has he bought me equipment to do this? Yes. And one time I came back home and this backdrop was just here. He actually made what like holds this up too, out of PVC pipes. Like, one day I came home and he knew I really liked doing this, and finding a setup for YouTube's always really hard, especially if you live in a smaller area. And so I was just kind of working with what I had, and he had actually bought me like this little desk, and then he made this backdrop, and then one Christmas he bought me lights, and then he bought me a ring light one year. So they have been gifted to me from him over the past 2 years. The camera that I'm filming with, he bought me for Mother's Day / my birthday, and so he really has supported my channel, and he also lets me buy makeup to review and doesn't like ever say anything like, whoa, you really need to slow down on the makeup. It's just like, he gets it, and he knows that it's a hobby, but also more than just a hobby. Like I said, I'm trying to create something more than just a hobby. So I do have a 1,000 subscriber giveaway for you guys, which I have been waiting to do, and I'm super excited. All the things in this giveaway are either things I have, or I really wanted for myself and don't have, or things, yeah, things that I have or things that I want. there's something in here that I want really bad and it's sold out right now, and I'm so jealous of whoever is going to win this. Like, so jealous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go over my YouTube journey with you guys and kind of show you throughout how you can enter to win and what you're going to win. My YouTube journey started in 2010. I know, right? That was like so long ago. I remember watching Lorraine Stanek, The Current Custom was her YouTube channel, and she introduced a lot of different makeup that I had never heard of. My mom was never really into makeup. My sister was kind of into makeup, but like no one was ever into it as much as I was. And I discovered Lorraine Stanek, and she started talking about Urban Decay, and I was just like, wow, these like things look so good and so fun. And I was like, and doing YouTube just sounds like so much fun. I've never been someone who has like a ton of friends. I actually think I'm really socially awkward, and I just have never really found that like area that I really fit in. And in 2010, I was going through this time where I was going through this awkward big breakup of a really long-term relationship, and I also, so that was going on, and I also just had finished being Miss Sierra Vista, which is part of the Miss America organization, and there weren't a lot of performing opportunities in my town, and for me to be happy, I have to be creating things, I have to be creative, and so YouTube kind of became my outlet for that. So my very first channel is actually not this one, but let me show you the first thing that we're going to be giving away. So the first thing that you will be getting in this giveaway is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter, and this is Crystal High. I have one myself too, and it's super pretty. This one is more like a Super Shock formula, and also I heard it's a dupe for the Fenty highlighter that, what is it called? The like balm, what is that called? The Diamond Balm? I don't know. What is that called, guys? Leave it down below. But anyways, so that's supposed to be a dupe for that. Super cute, super pretty. Okay, so my first channel was called Anna Therese1. Therese, if you didn't know, is my middle name, and it sounds weird, right? It sounds like you're saying to race or Therese, like 3 in Spanish, but it's T-E-R-E-S-E, and my mom actually spelled it wrong because she was trying to name me after my grandma's middle name, which was T-H-E-R-E-S-E. Yeah, but it's Therese. So anyways, my first channel name was Anna Therese1. I don't know if it's still there on YouTube, but yeah. I was actually doing pretty well with my very first channel. I had gotten up to like 480 something subscribers like that. It was super simple, and nowadays I feel like it's really hard to grow because the competition out there is fierce, but at the time I had started it wasn't as prominent, I guess, and so I was growing pretty quickly. So you're probably like, what happened to that channel, Anna? Well, becoming YouTube partner was a really huge deal back in the day, and I was like, I want to become YouTube partner one day, like that just is what I really want. And so I went to go apply for it. You guys, I did not know what I was doing was bad, and I had so many community strikes against my channel because, let me show you what the next part of the giveaway is. This is a lip gloss in the shade Baby, and it is a diamond gold gloss from, what is her name? AS Cosmetics. I have this too. It's just like a really kind of glittery pinky lip gloss shade. It's just super like sparkly, almost like a lip topper. So you'll be getting this gloss as well. So I had so many community strikes against me because I thought it would be a great idea to use karaoke as my background music. So I was like, it doesn't have the words like the actual person singing in it, so it should be fine. And no, so I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, all those videos, those tutorials I decided to do that I wanted to make seem so much cooler with karaoke background music are getting me strikes. And so I was like, I need to delete these, but the strikes are already there, and once they're there, they're there. So I was like, I have no chance of ever becoming YouTube partner unless I start over. So that's what I did. So I was really sad at that point. Let's see. I started this channel for the love of glitter 5 years ago. So there's a few reasons why it has been, I think, harder for me to grow, and it's because, well, I don't know. It just, life gets in the way and it becomes really hard, and it hasn't been until just like recently that I've been able to be consistent, and that is one of the biggest things for YouTube is you must be consistent. You can't be uploading all the time and then suddenly just stop. And I feel like I've had a lot of things in my life that I have had to just kind of stop. During my pregnancy too, it was really difficult. I was so exhausted, and I was still working almost up till I delivered, and I was just so exhausted when I came home that I had nothing left to give of me. I couldn't even do pregnancy updates. Just, it was not a good fun time. It was not a good fun time. Let me show you the next thing. The next thing is a blush from Becca Cosmetics, and this is in Tiger Lily. And this blush, I did open it to make sure that it wasn't like touched or broken. But this blush does look kind of like NARS Orgasm blush, so it looks super pretty. I don't own this, but I want it, so you know. So that is why reaching 1,000 is kind of a big deal. I always was like, I'm gonna get myself a cake when I reach 1,000. I didn't do that, and I want to celebrate it because although it might not be a huge deal to some people, it's a really big deal to me. It's been a lot of hard work put into this. I know you're just like, you just upload a video, but it's not just like that. When I do a regular review, I'm filming about 4 different videos that I edit into one. And so I edit the product up close, I edit the swatches, I edit my thoughts and closing and openers, and then I also edit the tutorial. And by the time I'm finished editing, it can take like a couple of days because it takes so many hours. It probably takes about 2 to 3, 4, sometimes 5 hours editing a video, so it takes a lot of work into just putting out one video. Another thing I will be giving away in this giveaway is the After Party eyeshadow palette from Bad Habit. I opened this again to make sure that nothing was broken because I ordered this online and I didn't want it to be shattered. But basically this is a dupe for one of the Huda Beauty 9-pan eyeshadow. Is this 9? I don't know. I have the Huda Beauty version of this, and every time I got it in the mail it came broken. So yours is already a step above mine because it's not broken, but it basically has a lot of cool tone neutrals. You can look it up. Maybe I'll post like a picture of the palette open here so you can get a good look at what it looks like. But it is really pretty, and I felt like adding some neutral shadows in there would be awesome. So 1,000 subscribers was a goal of mine, and I feel like every time you hit a goal that you've worked really hard towards, you should celebrate it somehow, because you're not always going to make all the big goals, and you're also, life is short, so you might as well celebrate what you can. You also are going to get a Better Than Sex mascara travel size. And then here is the best part, which I'm so jealous. I wish I had one myself. I don't remember what this palette's called, but I'll post a picture somewhere so you can see it laid out, because I didn't know this, but when they sell palettes like this, they send them all individually in their original cartons. So I have this and a bunch of single shadows because they don't put it in here. So first of all, you get this super cute palette, which I don't have one of these, and I've always wanted one because it's so cute, right? And then you get 12 single shadows. You guys, I have wanted this glitter forever, and I don't have it, but I want it. And this is in the glitter, Pressed Glitter Hungry Ghost. I don't know if you guys, I don't want to open them up, but do you see that? So pretty. And then this one is an Earth Shine, which I think might be in the purple palette. Sorry, I'm trying to shimmy it so you can see the whole shadow, but it's like a duochrome purple shade. I hope It's kind of hard to show this because of the plastic covering. And then this is the shade, this one looks like it got a little messy inside, but it's all good, I think. Centerfold, which looks like a neon orange. Centerfold is this neon orange shade. And then we have this shade called Seeing Stars. I think this is one of their new neon shades. I do have this one. It's just a very bright purple matte shade. And then there is a shade called Bratty, which looks like a matte orange again. And there's this neon matte orange, which is called 000. Is that what it's called? 000? It's definitely more of like a bright neon, because originally I was like, oh, maybe I should order a neon Huda Beauty palette, and then I was like, this has more options than those do, so I'm gonna go with this one. This one is called Take Flight, which is like a yellow matte, yes. This one is, I think, that hot pink sandbar. I did want this one and I do not have this one either. That's a matte, one of the newer ones. This one looks really pretty. I don't think I have this one either. This one's called Solstice with the Mostess. And it looks like a shimmery pink, like magenta almost. This one is Chauffeur, and it looks kind of like I want to say an orangey copper shade. Like it's orange, it's shimmery, so it's like orangey but has some yellowy mustard copper looking flecks. Here's another beautiful pressed glitter in Boom Baya. This one looks really pretty. It almost reminds me of the Sweet Talk palette pressed glitter. And the last shadow is called Foreshore. And this one is just like a bright coral neon shade. So those are the shadows that you get. Oh yes. And whoever wins is also going to get a pair of these pineapple earrings, so we can be twinsies. These are not like real gold or anything. So if you have sensitive ears, don't put these in your ears. Give them away to a friend, or you know, whatever you want to do with them. But yeah, I wear them a lot. So to enter the giveaway, I will have a link in the description, and you must enter that, and it will give you different things you can do. There will be entries that you have to do, and then there will be entries that you can do for bonus points. I always like including that for people who want to go above and beyond and increase their chances. But I just wanted to thank you guys for getting me to 1,000, and it means so much to me. So of course the number one thing you have to do is be subscribed, so you might want to make sure you're subscribed. Check the link below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!